Hi, I'm Ailis Brosnan from Health and Wellbeing, and as part of the Minding Yourself series, I'll be demonstrating some quick and easy exercises you can do at your desk. Our bodies are designed to move, so sitting in the same position for a long period of time isn't very good for us. It can lead to low back pain, to tight and tense neck and shoulders, and even headaches. Studies have shown us that taking frequent breaks can help alleviate this and also increase productivity. So whether you're working in an office, in a hospital, or from home, it's important to take regular stretch breaks. It's a good idea to set an alarm to go off every hour or so to remind you to do your exercises. And always move within your own ability. And even by doing 1 or 2 exercises, that's going to be beneficial. Remember that anything is better than nothing. So I'll be demonstrating the exercises from a chair today, but many of these exercises you can do from standing. If you are using your chair, just make sure you move back from your desk to give yourself plenty of space. And if you're sharing an office and are concerned about colleagues in your room, the best solution is to get them to join in with you too. We're going to start by inhaling our arms up overhead, interlace the fingers and press them up towards the ceiling, stretching upwards, and in your exhale all the way back down again. Well done, we'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling up, stretching up, this time look up towards the ceiling, stretch, and exhale down. And one last one, reaching up as far as you can, and this time bringing the chin down to the chest, stretching and releasing as you exhale. And now we're going to move into some shoulder rotations and shoulder shrugs. We tend to store lots of tension here, so this is really nice to help ease this area. So we're going to make some nice big circles with our shoulders. And then in the opposite direction. And relax. And next we're going to bring our shoulders up to our ears and squeeze them as tight as we can. So on your inhale, holding for 3, 2, 1, and releasing. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze them tightly, squeeze out all that tension and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. And last one, squeezing tight, holding for 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we're going to do a lovely side neck stretch. So just bringing your right hand to the right side of your chair and tilt your head over to the left. And you can feel that stretch down from the ear to the shoulder. And if you wish, you can move your head gently side to side and find those areas that are tightest. And then coming back up to center, and we'll repeat the same on the other side. So left hand to the left side of your chair and then tilting your head to the right. Again, just enjoying that stretch. If you wish, gently moving your head to feel those areas where you can feel the stretch the most. We'll do that 1 more time to each side. So switching sides, tilting your head to the left. Again, exploring, breathing into any areas of tightness. And back to center. And last time, over to the other side. Enjoying the stretch, breathing into it. And back up to center. So when we're sitting over a computer, we tend to be quite tight over this area here. So we're going to try and open up our chest area in the next 2 exercises. So for the first one, we're going to bring our hands behind our back. And if you can't interlace your fingers, you can press your palms towards each other. If you can interlace your fingers, do that. Straighten your arms. And then we're going to raise our hands up 1 or 2 inches. So you're really squeezing those shoulder blades together and opening up the front of the chest. And just breathing into the chest. And releasing. We'll do that 1 more time because it feels really nice for this area here. So bringing your hands back behind your back, straightening the arms and raising your hands up. Just breathing into your chest, enjoying the stretch and the opening. And release nice and slowly. So this is another lovely one to open up the chest area. So you bring your hands into the shape of a W and again squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then we're going to reach them up into a wide Y and then back into the W shape, squeezing those shoulders reaching up, and we'll do one more, squeezing those shoulder blades together and reaching up. Well done. So now we're going to do a lovely gentle side stretch. So bring your right hand to the left side of your chair, reach your left arm straight up, and then bring in a nice gentle bend over to the side. So you're stretching this area here. So just enjoy that stretch. And then to come up nice and slowly and exhale as you lower down. So again, we'll repeat that on the other side. So this time bring your left hand to the right side of your chair, raising your right arm up, reaching up and out of the waist first, and then bringing in the gentle stretch. And again, you might notice the difference from one side to the other. And just breathing into that area, allowing it to stretch and relax. And then inhaling up and exhaling down. So an area we don't often think about stretching are our forearms, and this area can get very tight, particularly if we're working at the computer and doing lots of typing. So this is a really nice stretch you can do to help your forearms. So we're just going to extend an arm out, and then with your other hand, bend your fingers back towards you. You can feel this stretch all the way up through your forearm. And then to get an extra deeper stretch, you can rotate your hand out to the side, so your thumb's on the outside, and then again use your other hand to pull those fingers back. And this is a lovely stretch all the way from the wrist up to the elbow. So we'll repeat that on the other side. So extending your arm out, fingers pointed up at first, and then using the other hand to pull the fingers back towards you, and then rotating it all the way around so the thumb is on the outside and pulling all the fingers back. Again, feeling that stretch all the way through the forearm. It's a really nice stretch. Well done. And then just to finish, just give the wrists and forearms a little shake out. So now we're going to do a gentle spinal twist. So we're just going to rotate to the side. You can use the back of your chair to help, and then slowly release. So it's just loosening up the lower back. And then to the opposite side. And again, pulling on the chair can deepen the stretch a little bit more. Nice and slowly around. With a spinal twist, you always want to move into them slowly and move out of them nice and slowly as well. And then last one. And all the way back. So when we're sitting for long periods of time, our hips can get quite tight. So this is a nice exercise to open up this area. If you do have any hip or knee problems, it's best to avoid it, however. So to do this one, we're just going to bring the heel of the right foot onto the knee of the left leg. And then from here, if you want to deepen the stretch, you can just lean forwards, keeping a straight back. And to deepen it even further, you can gently press on your knee to bring it down, pushing it down towards the floor. And just holding that, you can feel that through the glutes and through the hip area. As always with these exercises, breathing deeply as you do them. And we'll hold for 3 more seconds. And release, nice and slowly. Well done. We'll repeat the same on the other side. So this time bringing the left ankle to rest above the right knee. And again, a nice straight spine, leaning forwards if you want to get a little more of a stretch. And again, you can gently push on the knee. So noticing how it feels, noticing where you're feeling any potential tightness. And you can also observe differences from one side to the other. So just holding again for 2 more deep breaths. And gently releasing. So when we're sitting for long periods of time, we tend to be very tight through this area here. So this next stretch is going to help stretch out the front of the legs. So just hold on to your chair, and then we're going to bring our ankle up behind us. So grabbing your ankle, and if you can't reach your ankle, you could grab the back of your trousers or use a tie or a band to pull your ankle upwards. And you should feel the stretch to the front of the leg. And just make sure your knees are close together. You don't want your knee forwards or backwards. So just stretching like this, feeling the stretch. And we'll hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. And then we're going to repeat the same on the other side. So grasping the other ankle and stretching. Just enjoying that stretch, breathing into it. And again, notice if you feel any difference from one side to the other. And holding for 3, 2, 1, and release. So our last exercise is just to loosen up the calves, and all we're going to be doing is holding onto the back of your chair, and And just raise your heels up off the floor. Just make sure you've got good balance. And we'll just do 3 more. And relax. So well done on taking the time to do these exercises. I hope you're feeling a little bit looser, a little bit taller perhaps, and even a little bit more energized. If you'd like more information on getting active, go to getirelandactive.ie.